Hello my lovelies and welcome back to my channel. I am so happy to see you back. So here in today's video we have coasters and I'm going to show you how I made them using some white color and blue ink drops. So without further ado, let's get to it. Hello again. Here I have prepared my molds and I have pre-mixed my resin. My resin is Art Pro resin from Resin Pro company. It is a medium viscosity and it's just right for my coasters because you can pour this resin up to 1 centimeter deep. So here I am taking about 50 grams off and it's going to be my white color. These coasters are a complete experiment for me. I have never done this kind before and I'm very curious how it's going to turn out. So for the main resin part that is going to be my transparent, I am adding a tiny bit of chameleon pigment from Just For You Online UK, just a little tiny bit so the transparent resin has a little bit of shimmer in it. It's a bit more interesting. And after that I am going to try to divide it in 4 equal parts. So yes, if you are finding this video interesting and entertaining so far, please give it a like because my channel is a new channel and every like and every subscription helps a lot. Thank you. And now I am making sure that there are no bubbles on the edges. I am going around with my cocktail stick gently and trying to remove them. And also I am giving a heat with my heat gun again to get rid of the bubbles. And yes, so now that I'm going to be finished with popping my bubbles, I am going to mix my rest of the 50 gram of resin that I poured in my other cup. And I am going to be adding white. And this time I am trying something new. It is a Wave Pro. So this white is meant to be for making waves in our resin works. But as I have had it for a long time and never have used it, I thought I'd give it a go. And I'm going to be using later Azure Aqua from Piñata alcohol ink. So here I am mixing up my white and I don't want to have a really intense white because I don't want that the white color sinks down very much. So I'm trying to keep it quite light. and I am noticing that this powder isn't mixing very well. But as I have started to use it, I have no other choice to keep going with it. I think I am going to add a little bit of piñata white just to give it more intensity. And there I did add a little bit of isopropyl alcohol because isopropyl alcohol is keeping the color on the light side, so it doesn't drop in the resin that much. And once I'm happy with my white color, I am taking my piping bag and putting it inside. So yes, basically after that I am going to pipe my white in circular motions into the coasters, as you're gonna be able to see it just in a little moment. Yes, not gonna lie, I am feeling a bit apprehensive to start my piping because I really wish to be it perfect and as neat as I can get. But of course, it's not always the case. Right, now that that's been done, I am taking my heat gun and giving a bit of heat. I'm hoping to bring the white bit more in the center. So it's kind of like bit of flower technique. And yes, I think I gave some parts bit too much heat. And now the next step is to put the blue alcohol drops on top and see what's going to happen. As you see, I started to put them randomly because I thought they are going to expand a bit more. But because my resin has been sitting for a while now, it's starting to get more and more jelly-like, and it's not really expanding how I thought it would be. So here the next ones I am going more neater because I want to cover all the top surface with the blue alcohol ink. And once I done that, I am going to cover them and leave them to cure for 24 hours. Just before to cover them, I am going to take you down and see it closer. So far, I am a bit skeptic at this stage what to expect because they are looking bit, I don't know, not so good looking how I was imagining it in my head. But hey, let's see the next day what's going to happen. And here we have, it's been 24 hours, they are nice and hard and cured, and now it's unmolding time. Yes, I don't know what to expect at this stage, but let's look. It's always nice when it's going to be a surprise for you. And let's turn around, and I must say I am quite happy with them. It looks quite interesting and I am liking them. Could be better, but in the same time could be much worse as well. Here is the second one. And yes, not too bad at all. I kind of like this effect. But if you look closer, you can see these kind of white dots there. I think this is the Wave Pro powder that didn't mix that well in the resin. So once again, I don't know if it needs to be like that or it's, in my case, have been sitting for too long and therefore have gone bad. This is the number 3. And the last one, number 4. Looking good as well, but it looks like this one was the one that I used too much heat gun and I disturbed the white line too much. But it looks good and I'm happy that I don't have too much bubbles. What I'm going to do now is I am going to top coat them. I did sand them a little bit, and I do like to put top coat on most of my coasters because I think they become more prettier. And I did put underneath, before to start top coating, liquid latex. We know that liquid latex is going to collect all the drips and drops that comes down from pouring too much resin, and then it's very easy to remove them together with liquid latex. And here is the second one. Just a little tip for top coating I would give is when you mix the resin, leave it to sit for 10-15 minutes so that it thickens up a bit and it's less possibility to have overspill. And here we have all the coasters ready, and I must say I like them a lot. I think they are really good looking. So if you found this video useful and entertaining, please let me know by leaving a comment down below. But for now, I'm saying goodbye. Until next time, keep creating. Bye!